In every sport, there are competitors who've paid their dues, and in the process, have attained legendary status long before their careers have ended. Scott Taylor is one of these competitors.
I always just put my right foot forward and pushed as hard as I could, no matter what I've ever done, and I've been fairly successful at racing. You know, when I started racing when I was 17 years old, I really wanted to do it. If you want to do something bad enough, you'll find a way to do it. Some way, some will, somehow.
With over 30 years of seat time and 7 championship titles to his credit, Taylor has devoted his life to the sport of off-road racing. Like any true master, Taylor knows every aspect of the sport. There's not a piece of a Pro 2 truck that Taylor hasn't built or modified throughout his legendary career, from simple washers to rear axle housings. His skills as a machinist and fabricator have not only benefited his race program, but his fellow competitors as well.
In my machine tool background, we just make whatever we need. Our competitors even buy, like Chad Horde and Jeff Kincaid and Johnny Greaves, and all those guys buy stuff from us.
For many torque drivers, downtime between races involves prepping their trucks and reconnecting with their families. Whether it's riding dirt bikes or ATVs, most racers and their families share a passion for all things motorized. And the same is true for Scott Taylor. Only his downtime is far from being down. Drawing from his years as a racer and machinist, Taylor set his sights on learning to build and fly airplanes, and the transition was not difficult.
I really do love flying, and I have such a passion for it. I spent almost 5 years rubbing and touching and building and fixing everything on this plane, so I know it pretty well inside and out.
Taylor's passion for flight is more than a hobby. It's a fast and enjoyable way to get to the track.
This has been such a great asset to our race team to have an airplane, and all my career I've raced hard all weekend long and then put a key in the truck and then have to drive 5 or 6 more hours. And not that I can't still do it, it's more fun to just do it in this.
It also gives him a bird's eye view of the track at Bark. Some may say this unique view of the battleground gives Taylor an advantage. But if you ask Taylor, it's the battleground that has the advantage.
We've won a lot of championships. Over the 38 years I've raced, I've won 27 championships in different classes. The key to it is preparation, and you don't want to beat yourself in the shop. And what I mean by that is, if you've got a doubt about anything, you better address it at the shop.